An open letter to me 10 years ago. Hey 16-year-old me, I know that you're kind of nervous about growing up. I feel like being an adult gets kind of a bad rap. And sure, there are things that are less than fun. Paying bills was really only exciting the first time. Sometimes you forget to take out the garbage, and then you just gotta sit with the garbage in your house for another week. But honestly, I think that there are a lot more pros than cons to being an adult. For example, you can eat whatever you want. Perhaps it's the holidays and you would like to enjoy a glass of eggnog at 1 o'clock in the morning. Go for it. Live your dreams. Want to sit down and eat 2/3 of a bag of Doritos all by yourself at 11:30 at night? Nobody's stopping you. Maybe it's been a rough day and eating an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's in bed would make you feel better. Nobody's going to be mad that you didn't save any of the pint of Ben & Jerry's for them because you bought it yourself. And nobody is going to lecture you for spending the same amount of money on a pint of Ben & Jerry's that you could have spent on like an entire tub of store brand. Now there are going to be times when you feel like you're kind of behind everybody else. Some of your friends are married. Some of your friends are raising children. And you still spend the majority of your free time on social media, crafting the perfect Facebook status, posting selfies on Instagram, looking at cute animal pictures. Now I know what you're thinking. What's Facebook? You'll see, me of the past. You'll see. Even though sometimes you'll feel like you're still a 12-year-old and everyone else is a real grown-up, you know deep down in your heart that you would rather be looking at cute animal pictures at 3 in the morning than feeding a screaming toddler at 3 in the morning. Other people may be planning actual weddings, but your Pinterest wedding board is pretty kick-A. And at the end of the day, when you're done pinning all of those pins, you don't have to deal with any of the actual responsibilities of planning a real wedding. You don't have to book a reception hall or worry about a guest list. You just log out of Pinterest. As an adult, you'll have more freedom than you've ever had before. You'll have no bedtime. You can stay up as late as you want. You'll get to experience 2 o'clock in the morning on a regular basis. You can hang out with your friends pretty much whenever you want to. If you decided to, you could build a blanket fort in the middle of your room and nobody would ever make you take it down. You could sleep in the middle of the kitchen if you felt like it. You might not want to, but just knowing that you could is kind of awesome. Another awesome thing about achieving adulthood is that people finally stop saying the stupid crap that they say to you all the time that drives you crazy. Wow, your skin's really cleared up. You just wait until you get out into the real world. You're just emotional because you're going through puberty. These are the best years of your life. You're not 16-year-old me. They are by far not the best years of your life. Thank God. What nobody tells you about being an adult is that basically you get to take all the best stuff of being a kid and a teenager and do it even better. What nobody tells you about being an adult is that even though you have more responsibilities and even though there are sucky parts and even though sometimes you feel like you don't know what the hell you're doing with your life, you know that you get to do something with your life. Your life and yourself, who you are as a person, are yours to shape in a way that they haven't been up to this point. So 16-year-old me, I know that the idea of being an adult is scary, but honestly, being a teenager was way scarier. You're never gonna have to experience your first period again. You're never going to have to go bra shopping with your mom and grandma ever again. You don't have to worry about what it's going to be like to be an adult because you're already doing it.